And welcome back to the Unofficial Fan Lounge. We hop on the feed of this podcast Uncalled For and talk United Football League. And I'm the guy responsible for both podcasts. My name is Mike Chernevsky. And now let's get into week 8 of the United Football League season for 2026. And we start with a Friday night game. Technically Dust's last home game of the year, and it wasn't even at home. They played this at Fort Hood in Central Texas in front of a military crowd. But unfortunately for the home team, they lost. So Orlando 31 and Dallas 24. The announced attendance was like 4,001. That's what they're saying, but actual attendance was closer to 5,321, which gives the Renegades a home average attendance 6,185, which is quite pathetic, but hopefully they can turn that around next year. Your team leaders, will start with the Storm, because they won. Jack Plummer, 238 yards passing. Also, 4 rushing attempts, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Chris Rowland, 9 catches for 91 yards. For Dallas, Austin Reed, 134 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Ellis Merriweather led the team in rushing this game, 12 attempts for 76 yards. And Seth Green, I doubt it's that Seth Green, Robot Chicken, Seth Green. 2 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown. So Orlando are now 6-2 and have secured a playoff berth. Dallas dropped to 3-5. Next on the agenda is round 2, DC in Louisville. This one in Louisville. Attendance for this game was 10,025. So they're still killing it in attendance. So Kings 33, Defenders 30. So DC, you've got a problem, and it's Louisville. DC drops to 5-3. Louisville is now 500 at 4-4. Team leaders for the Kings: Chandler Rogers, 143 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. James Robinson leading the team in rushing, 20 attempts for 59 yards and a touchdown. And Isaiah Winstead leading the team in receiving, 5 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. For DC, it's Spencer Sanders leading the team in passing, 83 yards and a pick. Apparently, John Teamu got injured in this game, so gotta do what you gotta do. Valaday, I'm not going to try to say your first name. Leading the team in rushing, 13 attempts, 107 yards and a touchdown. And Eric Izukanma, 4 catches for 55 yards. So good job out of the Kings. They get back into this playoff race. DC, they don't clinch this week. Maybe next week. We shall see. And we come to another team that could have clinched this week, but we didn't. Of course, talking about the Battlehawks. Houston 23, Battlehawks 16. I have no words to describe what happened. Also, because the Louisville DC game started late, it ran late, so I got to see part of that while waiting for the second period of Battlehawks Houston. So, let's. Way to rebound on attendance, by the way. 21,609 in attendance at the Dome. So, once again, leading the league in attendance, even though it's way down from previous years. So, for Houston, your team leaders, Hunter Deckers, 155 yards, passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Kirk Merritt's 2 rushing attempts for 22 yards. And Lawrence Keys, the third, 3 catches, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. For St. Louis, Luis Perez, 308 yards passing, 1 TD, but 2 picks. Not going to win a whole lot of games with that mix. Jarvan Howard leading the team in rushing, of course, 9 attempts for 31 yards. And Stephen McBride, 8 catches, 116 yards. So, we got these guys again this coming week. So, let's fix that. We got a whole week to fix that. So, no way we should be listening to these guys. But St. Louis 5-3, Houston now 3-5, and we also failed to clinch a playoff berth, but hopefully we'll be able to do so this coming week. And we get to the last game of the weekend, Columbus at Birmingham. Attendance once again, up from last week, but still terrible. 4,824. I know you proved this season, or much earlier in the season, you can do better than 4,000 there in Birmingham. So, anyway, winning kind of helps too, and Birmingham did win. So Stallions 14, Aviators 3. Birmingham is now a 500 club at 4-4. Columbus drops to 2-6, and will likely not make the playoffs. So, your team leaders for the Stallions: Dorian Thompson Robinson, 126 yards passing, 1 pick, 1 TD. Torian Davis Price led the Stallions in rushing, 8 attempts for 21 yards, and Jaden Mickens, 2 catches, 33 yards. For Columbus, Jalen McClendon, 150 yards passing, 2 picks. He also led the team in rushing with 4 attempts, 18 yards. And Tay Martin, 3 catches for 33 yards. So, really quick, the standings as they are right now. Orlando leads the league. Overall 6-2, and they have clinched their playoff spot. Number 2 is St. Louis at 5-3. Number 3 is DC at 5-3. Number 4, on the basis of tiebreakers, is Birmingham. Number 5, once again on the basis of tiebreakers, is Louisville. I should tell everyone the records: 5-3 for Dallas, 4-4 Birmingham, 4-4 Louisville. Dallas is 6th at 3-5, and Houston is 7th, also at 3-5, and Columbus dead last, 8th place at 2-6. So let's take a quick look ahead to week 9. It's almost over. So week 9, we start with the Friday night game. DC at Orlando. Of course, Orlando they're already in the playoffs. DC, they have to win to get in. So we'll see how that goes. We have one Saturday game. It is Birmingham at Columbus. So they just play each other. maybe Birmingham gets a little more closer to getting that final playoff spots, or Columbus could play spoiler. We'll see how that turns out. And then 2 Sunday games. The early one is Dallas at Louisville. Dallas, I guess, looking to stay relevant, where Louisville, they're hoping to stay in the playoff mix. And then the last game, St. Louis at Houston. Come on, guys, Kakaw's the law. Let's win this thing, all right? Get some revenge. Egg rolls. Revenge. And that will do it for this edition of the Unofficial Fan Lounge. And we'll talk to you next week. And good luck to all the teams, except for Houston. So, take care.